Alrighty then. Gonna play some SnowRunner. I got a new Xbox controller. It's called Stellar Shift, I believe. It's like blue and purple two-tone sort of thing. It's pretty cool. And I've actually yet to play it in this game. So, alright, let's just continue the game and see where we're at. We'll work out what we're gonna do in a bit. Alright, so we got the Chevrolet, we got the Scout. Where are we? We're at Smithville Dam. Okay. I feel like I need a bigger truck. Okay, I've got a bigger truck. Right, I like my fleet style. And we're not stuck, that's good. That's a good start. Let's see what we've actually got to do. So one of the reasons I got this new controller is my select button, or my back button, whatever the hell it's called anymore. Options. No, options is the start button. But anyway, it wasn't working, so it meant that I couldn't open the map. I had to keep going to the keyboard to open the map. And, you know, it's just been way better in Rocket League and stuff, having a nice new controller, because that old Xbox controller was like 10 years old. I had to fix so many issues with it. Got an upgrade down there we can pick up. I don't know, there's no real missions calling out to me here. Is there any construction that I can do? Gateway to Island Lake. I could just check out the new area. Why not? Let's just go check out the new area if we can get there. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna... Let's just recover this and start afresh. So I'm gonna jump in the Chevrolet and drive myself to Island Lake. Wait, what? Okay, it's got a 4.4. So this game just plays so well on controller, there's like no reason to use the steering wheel. And it's very, very cinematic in ultra wide as well. So you know what, I'm gonna move my head around to the other side, I think, just so you can see the gears. Or is it better in the middle like that? I don't know. Maybe it's better up here. Okay. So I believe we go left here. We go right, follow the main road all the way down, then we're gonna have to cross that river. God. I'll turn my beacon on. Whoops, I just turned the engine off. I can't work out how to turn the beacon on. See if we can get through here with no all-wheel drive, easy. So I got my truck in bright orange, just so it's visible. It does look like a rescue truck. Right, we're almost full of fuel, so I'm not gonna fill up here. Although I'm not sure if there's another fuel stop before we get there. Doesn't look like it, but I think we can make it. Just the atmosphere of this game is just incredible. And just like the physics as well are really good. The game system, like the way you do jobs, the world and exploring is just so well done. Okay, here we go. All-wheel drive on. Getting into the mud now. Alright, I'm just gonna dodge that puddle there completely. Okay. I really wish I could get a diff lock for this. I'm pretty sure you can, but it's an upgrade that I need to find. Now that's a big puddle. See if we can get through. I'm sure we can winch ourselves out. I've already broken rule 1 of not going the easiest route. I really should have gone around those trees and around this puddle. It's alright, we've got the winch. It'd just be brilliant if the first thing that I do is just get myself stuck, but no, we're okay. Get out, son. That's it, that's the way. Haven't actually announced that I'm streaming anywhere, but I don't know. It just gives me a reason to play these sorts of games if I'm recording it. To keep coming back to it. Oh, don't you dare. Mr. Tippy was rearing its ugly head for a second. I do have to keep it down because it's a bit late. Everyone's sleeping in the house, but it's the way it is. This looks precarious. Do not tip. Right, I'm gonna double check where those upgrades were. Missing an upgrade there. I could go down and get that upgrade. In fact, I think I will, because it looks like there's an easier way across. No words. Absolutely no words. How do I go to the garage? Sure, it's global map. There we go. Do I bring the scout or do I bring the truck? I think I'll bring the truck. This is already off to a terrible, terrible start. Mr. Tippy is already here, and it wasn't even one of my big trucks. I think the one thing I do like about this game, the exploration, you get to know the levels like the back of your hand once you've been driving through them so many times. So for me, it was always that Scout 800 that tips too easily, and this The Chevrolet is actually quite easy to drive, but obviously not today. It's a complete misjudgment on my part. Okay, thankfully this truck does have diff lock. Just makes it so much easier. Go on, mate. Alright, can we go around here? I think we can, and I should have done this the first time. This is my rule in this game, just take the easy road. There's no reason to make it more difficult for yourself, because it's going to be difficult anyway, and we're going to tip over. Okay. Easy. Here is like where the first place where I almost tipped, because you see, it's the whole thing just cambers the wrong way. There we go. Like here as well, it's just death. No, turn into it. One thing I forgot to do is turn into it when you're tipping over, instead of turning away from it, which is sort of my instinct. Obviously the wrong instinct, I've never gone off-roading in real life. Ow. Alright, that was fast enough. Okay, let's pick this thing back up. I'm trying to remember the controls. Okay. Attach the back winch to the top corner there. And pull. My god. Okay. Well, I guess we'll bring this truck over because it is my favourite truck that I've got so far. But just first of all, I'm going to park up there and stop the engine. Okay. First things first, turn it to the tip. Easy. Alright, let's go and get this upgrade. I don't know what it's for. Oh, he's absolutely covered in mud. It actually looks pretty badass. It is the Mud Bandit. Oh, this looks like some serious off-roading here. Just look at that view. Like, this game is just so impressive. Go on. Easy. Take it easy. Alright, low gear. Nice. Okay, we're getting there. Don't want to go straight down there. I'm gonna take the road. Oh god. It's okay. If you are watching, be sure to talk in the chat, just so I know. I'm sure there's nobody watching. I mean, I'm sure if I put it out in a few Discords, I'd get some of my friends on, but I don't know, I kind of feel like streaming to myself today and talking to myself. Something weird with me. Where is this upgrade? It's over there, and then I'm gonna see if I can drive across that way. That's to my left. Does that look like something I could drive across? Yeah, that looks easy. Yeah, I'm definitely going across there. We'll just see if it's possible for me to take the Fleet Star down there, or if I'm gonna have to go to the water crossing further ahead. Okay, and turn into it. That's it. I'm getting the hang of it now. Famous last words. Alright, let's get out of low gear. Alright, here's our upgrade. Let's go straight down this hill. Oh god, don't. I said straight down. Yep. A locking diff. Okay. Well, we'll install that when we get to the next area. I'm gonna cross through here now. We can turn around safely. Dear God. Oh, I'm not reversing because I'm in a low gear. It's one thing I wish they would, I know there's a mod for it, but there's one thing I wish they would add is not having the left trigger reverse. Like, I really wish that was all, you had to go into that reverse on the thing. I wish that was disabled and there was an option to disable it. There's one gripe with this game, it drives me mad. Because sometimes I just want to hold that brake without reversing. It's just more realistic. Alright. Look at this, this beach is amazing. It's straight out of a 4x4 commercial. Don't tip. Don't tip. Don't tip. Roll over. Roll over. Start the engine. Okay, winch. That's it, we're stuck again. Well, I guess the Fleet Star's coming down here. It's always good to go in pairs in this game. So I don't know, I'm going to be staying up a bit late tonight. I might do a couple more streams after this. I'll do this for about an hour, see how far I get, and then I'll move on to something else. Please get that on. Right, now this is going to be a tight squeeze. Do I do more My Summer Car? I was really enjoying that series, but that game is just a lot of work. It's like having a second job and a second life, whereas this game is just relaxing as anything. How am I going to do that? Honestly, I'm tempted to go straight down here. I don't feel like this truck is in any danger. Just get low gear. Yeah, that's it. Straight down. We're not stuck. Should we do it again? Yeah, why not? No balls. Just don't tip, for the love of God. Okay, get back on that path. Right. Too easy. I don't even know why I bother with the scout. Alright, let's pull this fucker out. I don't know, it just feels nicer to use the scout, I guess. Okay. Let's drive him out. Right, let me just switch to the scout and turn the engine on. Okay. Oh. Does it brake when I brake? Yeah, it does. Brilliant. It's like driving in tandem. Where the hell am I going? Alright. We want to go slightly left after this. Through the trees. Alright, we've got a bit of a river, but it's fine, I'm sure. Go on, push us through. Diff lock on. We'll make it. There's no way we're not making this. Come on. Yeah. I just need some better tyres on this Fleet Star, and it would be a brilliant truck. This thing is a beast. Alright. Head over here. There should be a road up here. To be honest, we might camp on the beach for the night. Alright, good morning. Release the winch and reattach it, but just a bit further back. Alright. See, I wonder if that auto steers as well. Diff lock on, we should power through this. Let's just get off this mud into the cleaner stuff on the side here. Yeah, that's better. And we're towing again. Now honestly, I think this is tougher driving separately, so I'm gonna leave truck here and see if I can go ahead in the scout again. How's fuel going? Fuel's okay. We really shouldn't have any more issues with this scout. I'm so happy I got that diff on this thing. lockable diff. Right, repair the truck. I'm just gonna see if there's any... We would have to explore this area a bit more. I'm not sure. There's loads of jobs. There's so many missions in this game. It's crazy. Oh, there's another gateway over there. But let's go to Island Lake. I don't see any construction or clearing over here. Which is, I'm just going to do all of those jobs first on all of the maps, because really I just want to explore. Big bump here. Now the first person is a pain in the arse in this game, because you cannot see what your wheels are doing, but it is very cinematic. On a couple of Game Tech UK streams, he loves being up behind people, like going up a hill watching, because you can see all of that physics happening on the trucks in front of you. Whereas, like, when you're in single player, you want to see that on your own truck, you know. Lots of mud here, let's go around. Oh, lots of mud. Okay, we've got lots of trees as well to help us. This thing is pretty good in the mud though. These mud tyres work alright. I'm just going to winch myself through because it's a bit faster. I'm actually going to try and get off the left here because it looks like I can dodge some of this mud. This is going to be difficult in the Fleet Star to get it through. I guess the Fleet Star's coming with us. I would have just transferred garages, but now that it's halfway here, we've halfway started. There's no recoveries in the middle of a mission. I'll do recoveries if I'm just starting out or just finished a long mission. Looks like a nice trailer over there. Service trailer. That's cool. Yeah, I will do recoveries if I've finished a long mission and I just want to sort of go back to square one. But you know, I came here with a mission. My mission was to get that upgrade, go and have a look at Island Lake, and there's not going to be any recoveries until that's over. God. Which way can I go here? I'm guessing I can go either way. Gotta find the grip and dodge the wet stuff. Because sometimes these roads are so used that it's actually better to be driving off-road. Okay. Now I don't have any extra fuel in this thing, I don't think. Yeah. So that's flooded as hell. I really hope there's some fuel at Island Lake. We're gonna have to go off-road here and dodge this water. Just look at how many jobs there are though, it's crazy. Oh, there's another Fleet Star here. That's my favourite truck. Oh no, it's a GMC. Well, let's have a look, what truck is it? Oh, I've got to repair the truck. I see. Now, is this the right way? No, it's not. We need to go right. Alright, I've used used about half a tank here, so really got to make sure that there's fuel or a garage early on at Island Lake. But it'll be some exploring because I've actually never been there. There's just endless content in this game. It's just crazy. And I don't even have any of the DLCs. Julio Sanchez says, go to bed. I will go to bed. It's not that late. What is it? It's only 11:30. I don't have work until 10. I think I can make it through here. Just don't flood it. All dangerous water level. Well, I got the snorkel. Go on, I'll pull myself through with the winch, it's fine. Go on. Yeah. Go on, mate. It's fine, anything's possible with a winch. Get that grip. There we go. Island Lake, here we come. Don't tip. Don't tip. Don't tip. Go on, get out. Well, thank you for popping in, Julio. Even if you've gone to bed and you've stopped watching. Alright, here we go. New place I've never been before. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, the music as well. It just makes me feel like I'm in a Discovery Channel documentary. They always have that music. Dear God. That looks like a farm, not a garage. I need fuel desperately. Alright, I'm going to follow this road up to the watchtower, see what's there. Oh, we are running out of fuel. Okay, there's something over there, it looks like an oil well, disused. The one from the picture. Oh, this place looks awesome. Like it's still Michigan, but it's almost like Siberia sort of looking thing. This feels so northern hemisphere. Like that sort of latitude. Oh, come on. I don't have all-wheel drive on that. There's your problem. I can hear ducks quacking. Or frogs. That's frogs. Alright, through the water, easy. Full power. Oh, look at that mud. I'm gonna cheat and use the winch. Proper off-roading. Alright, I'm not going through that mud, I'm gonna go over the grass. Alright, first watchtower. This place looks awesome. I want to see what there is to do here. I might spend a bit of time here. Oh, come on. Oh, I love the look of this place. Alright. Upgrade, no country for old truck. There's the drilling site. Worried about not being able to find fuel. I'm gonna have to go back the way I came and see what's down this road. I mean, I might go down the middle. So I'm gonna go back, turn right, and then right at the fork. We are running out of fuel. We're gonna have to get rescued. Just look at those tire tracks there. It's crazy, the deformation in this game. Right, slowly through the mud. I feel like full power. I've dug myself in a few times. Turn on beacons. Found the button. Look at that. Betting I'll turn them off. I'll only turn them on if I'm towing or doing a rescue or something. Right, so it was 2 rights, right and then right at the fork in the road. We're out of 8 out of 22 gallons here, and I've just destroyed my petrol tank. It's going to be leaking. But I assume this thing runs on diesel. It sounds like a diesel. Even if I go back, I won't be able to make it back to the fuel there. Like, this is either we find fuel or this becomes a rescue job. Right, does that sign say fuel on it? I hope it does. Tunnel. Right. I'm sticking with my decision. It's what Bear Grylls says. You make your decision and you stick with it. Back yourself. Fuel. Tell me that sign says fuel. Or garage or something. It says drilling site. We're going to the tower that I can see over there. Hopefully there's fuel along the way. Is there a sign here anywhere? There does not look like any civilization here. This is going to be tough. Fuel? This is going to be very tough. We're going to have to start. Oh god. I'm going to continue down this road instead of going up to that watchtower, because I don't see any chance of there being fuel over this way. Just going to continue down this road. We are 100% more likely running out than not now, because I feel like this place is designed to be a place where it's difficult to find fuel. There's just no civilization. I do like playing games this way, just sort of not looking it up on the maps online or anything. Just go in and play it the way it was designed to be played. If you really get stuck, then you can look something up, but then, you know, if you can get that stuck, then it's just bad game design. It does not look like there's going to be any fuel that way. Unless there's some sort of town up there, but that just looks like marshland to me. gonna go right at this fork. Fuel. Please tell me it says fuel. It says drilling site. Oh god. 6 out of 22. Okay, I'm gonna go towards the drilling site. But I really... Oh, it's a bridge the gap. See, that's the kind of job that I want though. Building bridges and stuff. Yeah. This is the kind of job that I want. Okay, you know what? Why don't we just do this job? Okay, so I'll leave the scout here before it completely runs out of fuel. We'll do this job. We'll bring some more fuel to fuel us up. That's the way it's gonna go. Wow, for $900. We need wooden planks ×2. That will be fine. Alright. Turn this off. Engine off. I can repair. But I cannot refuel because this thing doesn't have fuel on it. Okay. So, we're at Smithville Dam. Where's our truck? We're here. 77% fuel. Okay. We're gonna have to head back. So we're gonna have to find the fuel station and somewhere to get wood. Might be able to get wood there. The service hub. That looks like a crossing point there. I'm gonna try crossing there. Don't have a snorkel. Oh, I do have I've got a little mini snorkel on this thing. Wow, it just drives straight through those trees. I love it. Easy crossing. Wow, how does this river even flow when there's this massive sandbank in the way? Oh, that is so much worse than I thought it would be. Easy crossing, he said. What is if you've got a diff lock? Diff lock almost makes this truck like lighter. Oh god. Oh dear god. We're moving. Oh no. No winch attachment points. We might be stuck. No, we're moving. Might be able to reverse out and try again. We are moving. Go on, get that nose up. Get that nose up. No winch attachment points. It just looked so easy, this crossing. I didn't realise this sand was so fragile. Oh I'm not sure about this. Just look at that sand coming away. Oh, we got grip. Full power. Okay. I'm not sure if it's better with full power or with the diff lock. I think with the diff lock. We are moving forwards, we're just stuck in the fucking sand. Come on, you bastard. I'm gonna have to bring the scout down. This might be a 3-person job, this one. Yeah, we're gonna run out of fuel here doing this. Okay. So this thing, I'm gonna add the roof rack, but I just swear it makes it even more likely to tip over. And this thing tips over. This thing is Mr. Tippy, honestly. Alright. So we're full of fuel. We're going for the rescue. This thing would flip over on the flat if you let it. So where are we headed? Down the main road. We're gonna turn right there. This has become a hell of a rescue. We might end up with all 3 of our trucks stuck. We have to buy a new truck just to rescue everyone. I do think at the point where... oh, I've gone the wrong way. At the point where all of your trucks are stuck and there's no chance of help, you've got to recover. Just recover and try again. That's game over. Or should I count having to spend all of your money as well, trying to buy trucks? It's interesting the rules you can set for yourself in this game. So how many litres of fuel do we have in this thing? 37. Alright, all-wheel drive on. Actually no, leave it off. Saves fuel not using all-wheel drive. This thing is just so tippable, it's crazy. It's so easy to tip this thing over. Just look how top heavy it is, it's top heavy bevy. Alright, and basically my new rule is if you go past a gas station you've got to fill up. Alright, we're full. Because that 1 litre, you know, it might save you at the end of the day. Especially if you go into Island Lake, because we still don't know where that fuel station is. It's an really is an exploration mission. Alright, all-wheel drive on. This thing's gonna tip over so quickly. You can even get raised wheels for this. It just make it even worse. Well, why am I driving in there? You've got to turn into it before it tips over. It just makes it hard to get up stuff sometimes when you've got to turn in to stop yourself from tipping over. Oh god. Oh dear god. Just drive, mate. Drive! What's wrong with you? What are you stuck on? The fuck was that? He's got absolutely wedged in something. Right, I've tipped it over here before trying to go around, but I like to think I've got better control now. It starts tipping, just turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in, easy. Okay. You can always winch yourself out, son. Turn in, turn in, turn in. See, I saved it from tipping, even though I've ended up in the bog. But it feels better having that sort of control now. I'm not scared of tipping. Turn in. Oh, I didn't turn in, I turned out. Oh god. Oh dear god. Okay, reverse. Just a quick winch save there. Oh, this truck is hell. Dear god, this is getting stressful now. Whew. Hey Mitch, how am I awake? It's not even midnight. It's not even midnight. I guess you'd be subscribed to my channel. Alright, where do I need to go? Straight down. I've tipped it over here so many times. Oh god. I do not feel comfortable driving this thing, it's so top heavy. Oh. Okay. Have you seen this game before, Mitch? Oh. That's it. That's the end of the stream. So, this truck's stuck there. The scout's stuck there. Island Lake. My other truck's running out of fuel. I'm just gonna have to check out what I've got in the garage at Black River. Okay, I've got one more truck and it doesn't even have all-wheel drive. Can I afford another truck? No, don't worry, it's not your fault. Truck store. I can buy another Chevrolet. I might do just that. I'm not going to buy another Scout. Absolutely terrible. Terrible vehicle. Can't drive that in North America. These ones are DLC, I believe. One nice thing about the DLC in this game is if you go onto a server with that's being run by someone else who's got the DLC, you can play on that server without having bought the DLC, so you get a nice preview of everything. Purchase and deploy. I'm gonna have to upgrade this thing. I got loads of sleep today. I slept until about 1 PM. Oh, I don't have that much money. I'm gonna focus on tires. Okay, off-road tires and diff lock engageable. And maybe a snorkel, but I think the frame add-ons might be more worth it. Because this is a rescue mission now. Alright, rescue mission part 2. I'm gonna leave it unraised. What's the time now? Skip to the morning. We'll leave him there overnight. Okay, so first rescue is gonna be this scout. I know how to get to him. Alrighty. I'll see you very soon, Mitch. I'm sure. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, this has gone from bad to worse. See, this is what SnowRunner is like when you're not driving around in the Azov-like game tech. He's just a... He gets his big Azov and he can just drive wherever he likes. No hassle. I like to play this game the proper way. It's good to see you too, Mitch. Oh, look at that! The tire, the fuel, the jerry cans on top shake around. That's awesome. So, I turned on the stream, thought I'll play a nice relaxing session of SnowRunner. And I've basically destroyed my save. Everything's stuck. This is looking like I don't have enough money now to save everything. It's gonna be a it might be a recovery job because I'm out of money. I suppose I could sell the GMC highway truck and buy something else. That could be plan C. Okay, here we go. We've got diff lock now at least. See how this thing is with diff lock. I bet it's going to be awesome. Oh god. Okay, it's not raised, so I've got to be a bit careful with that. Diff lock on. Oh, that is cool. Straight through. Right, we're up to an hour, but if we can save just a couple of our trucks, get ready to start that mission tomorrow. We'll have, so all the trucks aren't stuck, because at least the Chevrolet isn't stuck in Island Lake. I'll be happy to leave it there for next time. Start building that bridge on Island Lake. Okay, diff lock. Oh, that is so easy with the diff lock in this thing. And it doesn't tip over like the bloody Scout does. Oh, I'm really mad at that Scout 800. What an annoying car to drive. Jesus Christ, I hate this corner. Can't be too far up here where I got the, yeah, there's the Scout, I see it. Right, tip yourself over, you bastard. Here I am, saving a Scout with a Chevrolet again. It's like, what a useless thing. If you get into a roadway that's just a bit narrow, it just tips over. It is very good off-road, but it's just not great at not tipping over. Alright, let me quickly turn the engine off in the other truck. I'm sure we will need that truck later. Maybe if I just don't steer as much, it won't tip over as much. I think maybe I'm overcorrecting. Maybe it balances itself out. Nope. It's still trying to tip itself over. Right, which way do I turn? There we go. Jesus Christ. It's tipping over on bloody flat land. My God, I'm getting so sick of this thing. Alright, I've got to go down a bit more. Is this thing even going to be able to... There's a big stick sticking out the back of it. It's gone through the rear window. I'm not even sure this thing's going to be able to pull the Fleet Star out. Right, go on. Stop tipping. Wait, that's just tipping it over even more. Steer into it. There you go. Straight up. Steer into it. Yeah. My God. Okay, look at that. It's just going to tip over in that hole. I'm going to have to drive it into the hole to stop it from tipping. Jesus Christ. Look at this massive bump. Oh my God. Okay. Just trying to stop the thing and... Okay, there's a road that goes off to the right, and that's what we're going to take. And that'll take us down to Fleet Star. God, this thing is just constantly tipping over. You're just constantly trying to save it from tipping over. That was lucky. think that's our road to the right here. And now we're stuck in the mud. Oh, come on, mate. Crazy. We're not going to be able to rescue this thing because we're just going to get stuck in that sand ourselves. What a bastard. Right, he's over here somewhere, the Fleet Star. God, this crossing is just so tempting, isn't it? Look at that. Right, maybe I can pull it back from the safety of this sort of mud here. Oh, I've got to go a bit closer. Maybe if I change truck. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. Alright, no, let's just turn all-wheel drive on. Leave it in low with the diff lock. Oh, it's so close. It's so close and we're sinking. Right, we're there. Come on, son. Ooh. We're doing it. This is what this game is all about. Look at this. Oh, power! Yes! Oh, that just feels so good. Okay, the Scout's good for something. Oh, Jesus, it's just so top heavy. Alright, we're at 15 out of 20 gallons of fuel. Oh, dear God. It's just no way for me to turn up that hill without tipping over. It just makes this thing, might be good off-road, but it just makes it impossible to drive the way you want it to. Right, let's quickly switch and get this thing out of here. Because we need to take this back to get refueled. Alright, go on, son. That's it. Alright, we've rescued both trucks. Let's just get this thing back to the fuel station. And I'll call that ready to roll. Don't you dare. Come on. Thank you, Treat. Yeah, let's go. Straight up. Go on. Easy, boy. Easy, boy. Wonder if that diff lock will help. Not really. Maybe if I just leave it on, I won't get myself stuck as easily with diff lock. Let's see. Low gear, diff lock. That's it. Straight up the hill. Big ditch here, but it's fine. Yeah. We get some planks of wood and fill this thing up. We're taking it to that bridge with our support team of 3 scout vehicles. Come on. See, I feel like it doesn't get stuck as easily if I leave that diff lock on. It's just going to eventually make its way through. It's like it's flying. Yes! Sometimes you put that diff lock on, it just feels like it's floating. It's brilliant. It's an amazing feeling. Just got all of those wheels clawing at the mud, trying to make their way through. Come on. That's it. There you go. My webcam goes dark when I turn my head away. Right. I'm staying patient. Oh god. I'm staying patient in this low gear because it just seems to be gliding along ever so gently. Go on, mate. Yes. Go on. Get up that hill. Oh, this is just... It's not quite as of levels of simple, but it's getting through there. It's getting through. There's our scout, which looks like it's about to tip over. The Chevrolet. Don't you dare. Go on, mate. Go on, mate. Yes. Turn. God damn you. It'd be interesting to try getting through here with a load. Okay, first thing I'm gonna quickly check if there's a place I can pick up wood over here. But I have a feeling the easiest place is going to be this server sub. So I wish you had to do that every time you reversed, because when you're in automatic you can just reverse with the left trigger. It's really annoying. Come on. Yes. Alright, let's get some speed. Alright, I'm gonna go straight through this puddle. Go on, mate. At least I can winch myself out of this one. Come on. He's stuck, but I can winch myself out. Go on. Pull yourself out, mate. There we go, we're on the home stretch. We're gonna have to carry wood through here, that's the scary part. I wonder if there's a more powerful engine for this thing, like, I don't know. If there is, I don't have any money for it, because I spent it all getting myself unstuck. Might sell the GMC, see if there's a more powerful engine for this thing. Oh god, that is a big ditch. Okay, all-wheel drive off. Left here. And we're going to go right to the service hub once we get to the top of this hill. God, this road just feels so glorious. I mean, in real life this road would be dreadful to drive on, but in the context of this game, this road is just glorious. Okay, turning right here. Could go and get ourselves repaired at the garage, but we've got repair trucks on the way. I don't think there's any need stopping there. We can refuel on the way back out. I just hope we can pick up 2 planks of wood here. Which I believe is what we need for the mission. Entry. Right, give us 2 planks of wood. Haven't even gotten into cranes or anything on this game. There's so much in this game. Oh my god, we've only got service spare parts and vehicle spare parts. Oh, that might have to be it. I have no idea where. Oh, there's the log station. You're gonna have to drive all the way to there. Okay, that is it. This engine's going off, and I'm calling it there. But at least all of our vehicles have got their 4 wheels the right way around, so there's that. Anyway, thanks for the few people who jumped in, Mitch and Julio. It's nice to see some familiar faces, but yeah, I'll see you next time. It might be my summer car, it might be something else. I might even stream a little bit later, something else. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.